Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Sarah, and as you guys can tell from the title, this is a chit chat get ready with me / story time. If you want to know how I got this makeup look right over here, then please keep watching. Okay, so I am just filling in my brows. My brows used to take me 10 minutes, no joke, just to fill them in. And now, since my brows have grown so much, which I want to do a video on, let me tell you, my brows did not look like this. Like, I barely fill them in right now. I just filled them right here and a little bit right here and maybe right there, and that was it. I forgot to press record. I'm so sorry. Oh, and before I did that, I used Laura Mercier translucent setting powder to prep my brows first, because just a trick, or a tip I should say, or hack, whatever you want to call it. I learned this from Paint by Spencer. If you guys don't follow him, he's amazing. I feel like he is like my best friend in my head, and I love him so much. From him, I learned that if you do your brows, especially pencil, and it doesn't grip on your skin well, it's probably because you've added moisturizer or your skin prep, which is amazing that you skin prepped. It's so important. But if you put loose powder or pressed powder, whatever you have, over your brows, it kind of cleans up the brows in the sense of picks up any excess oil and makes it almost like a clean slate to start. So that's what I do, and it's honestly amazing. So moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using just a little bit of the Estée Lauder Double Wear in 3W2. And I love this. I actually just ordered a pump for it because I'm just so tired of kind of dipping it over, making sure I don't get too much. I don't want a lot of foundation today. I just kind of want to even out my skin. I get a little bit red right here. So with this foundation, you want to work in sections, but I've kind of put too much. So I'm going to throw away that cardinal rule for the Estée Lauder Double Wear foundation right now, just because I messed up. But normally just work in sections, because if not, it can look streaky. So you're going to see me go really quick, but it's only because I don't want streaks. Sometimes I just go like this because I didn't have enough for too much. You really don't need a lot on your forehead unless you want like the more coverage, but for me, I just kind of want it to all look like one. So I'm just trying to blend it all in. I never used to do my brows first, and now it's like a must. But the only thing is, like, going around it with foundation kind of sucks. But I don't know. I feel like my makeup looks better when I do my brows first. Who's with me? This lighting here sucks. I brought a ring light, but there's no USB thing, and I forgot to bring the thing that plugs in. Story of my life. I feel like my makeup hasn't been taking me too long, which I actually really like. I feel like I just haven't been in the mood to do like really long glam makeup. Now, if I'm going out or a concert or something, then yes, because I want like my makeup to look in perfect shape. But this is realistically, I should say, my everyday makeup routine. I'm taking Merrill Beauty Siene Bronze Balm Sheer Bronzer. And this thing is the best. I actually have an affiliate link down below. Guys want to shop, you get a signature bag in your first order, so it's really nice. I really love their brand. I love how popular they have been becoming, and they really do deserve it because their ingredients are so amazing. And not because I have an affiliate link, this is just, I'm speaking from the heart. I really love their stuff. If you guys are an OG follower of mine, you guys know I only talk about things I really do love. And I mean, get it wherever you find it convenient. You know, if it's at Sephora sale right now, by all means. I'd rather you save money than me make any commission or anything like that. I've always been a big believer in that. Just get it wherever it's cheaper for you. But if you're watching this and it's past the sale, you can definitely just shop in the link in my bio, or I should say description box. I'm so used to Instagram. Shop in my bio. I totally forgot my under eye corrector, but I usually like to use the Becca Fair Light under eye corrector. It's amazing. It's Becca Smashbox. You know, Smashbox took over. This is Merrill Beauty Stockholm. I go ham with blush. but it blends out to like something very sheer. It is buildable, but I am just using this MAC OG brush of mine. I don't even know. Carly Bible put me on it. I think it's 130. Just blend it in initially, and then I take my foundation brush again. Oh, this lighting sucks. I apologize. But you know what? It's either I don't film or I wait another week to film because my work schedule is so hectic, and I've been wanting to film for you guys, and I sprained my knee. Maybe I'll show you guys later, but my knee is all taped up and it's so much pain, but it's getting better. Thank God. It's been 2 months. Seriously, so every time I'm at work, which I'm on my feet for 8 hours at work, and then I get home and I'm in so much pain. But lately, like I said, it's getting better. I've been doing therapy on it, which is great. They tape it up. I put ice. I've been really trying to heal my knee because I really miss working out. So I was given the okay to do a workout. Sorry, coffee break. But after I do work out, it kind of hurts. So I think I need to baby it for just a couple more weeks and then, you know, get back into it. So let's fix these dark circles. So this is Covergirl in the shade, where is it? M100. It's Golden Natural. And just gonna go like this, and like this, and like that. Straight, Sarah, straight. I mean, makeup should be fun, right? That's the way I see it. So I should probably chat a little bit more and tell you guys other updates. So, a lot of people wanted to know how I met Ice Cube. Now, listen, if you're tired of the Ice Cube posts, I mean, I haven't posted in so long, then I don't know what to tell you, but I praise God first and foremost, but I really love and respect Ice Cube, or I should say O'Shea. But when I knew he was coming, I just, something inside of me, I think because I had a dream that I met him, was like, Sarah, get tickets, you're gonna meet him. Well, I ended up meeting him. So I thought I should share maybe a little story time, like thought I'd do a little chit chat story time with you guys. At the casinos where he was playing, and their security is pretty strict. And I'm just taking that foundation brush that still has foundation on it and blending is everything. By the way, I'll tell you guys how I met him and all that, but I do have a vlog. I will link it down below if you guys actually want to see it. But I never talked about how I met him. So it was his last song, and everyone around me was taking pictures with me or of me because they thought it was so cute how I had a sign. And I ended up talking to the security when it was his last song, which he played It Was a Good Day. Let me tell you, that day was an amazing day for your girl right here. And I said to the security, I'm like, look, by the way, even though I put a good amount of concealer, see how I still get dark hair? Don't forget, I totally forgot my under eye corrector, and that helps a lot, but I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer because I forgot that product, and it works so good. And I'm gonna let this one sit for a bit, and I think it should be good. So it was his last song. Let's sit like this and chat for a bit. It was his last song, and I said to the security, I said, it's his last song. You see my sign? I said, please let me walk up a little bit more so he sees my sign better. And he looked at me and he's like, okay. But he's like, don't let anybody know. I said, it's fine, which I don't even know his name, but so I think it's fine that I'm even talking about this. So anyways, he said, just go. Like literally, like just go. And I go to the front, and there is a security lady there. And instead of telling me to go back to my seat, she's like, she points to the front row, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I go to the front seats, and everyone in the front seat was literally right by the stage because it was his last song. I'm just blending in the concealer to the blush so it looks a little seamless. And I start jumping. I didn't care who was behind me at this point because I just really wanted him to see my sign. because where I was sitting, it was front section row 16, which was pretty close, but I'm always really respectful of everyone behind me, and luckily there was like nobody behind me, but I still wanted aisle seats, so I'm not rude and I can just kind of go onto the side and he can kind of hopefully see it. But anyways, I got to the front and I'm like jumping, and I'll see if I can insert a little video here of my cousin that my cousin was sitting where we were sitting still, and I'm the one that went up front, and you can hear everybody like literally screaming around us because they were so happy I started walking. Again, watch the vlog because you can hear everything and see everything better. But I forgot my beauty blender too, but I like to usually use this first and then kind of take any excess product from the beauty blender. It kind of makes it look a little bit more seamless and natural. And yeah, so long story short, Ice Cube sees me and he's like, 1 second, and that's when my heart fell. And I knew I was gonna meet him. And then he went off stage and everyone's like in the front row, they're like, what does your sign say? And they're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So then I was trying to find my cousin to tell him like come. And all of a sudden I'm trying to text him and I can't text. Like my hands are shaking. And yeah, so that was that. That's how I met him. And the same day, my dad's like, I showed my dad my sign, and my dad's like, Sarah, why do you have a sign? Like, you're old enough, like, it's kind of childish. Ice Cube says, you know that sign got you back here. And I said, yay, yay. But anyways, it was such a great time. Oh, my dad's so cool, by the way. I love him. Nothing against my dad. But you know, stick with what you want to do. You know, you have to learn to do what you want to do in life. Okay, well, this is the best that my under eye is gonna look because I didn't bring a beauty blender. This lighting is killing me. I think it's killing me more than it's killing you guys. It's okay, we'll make it work. Let me tell you, I never used to use a powder puff. It changed my life. It changed my life. I'm gonna do a dedicated video, I have to, just on under eye with my proper tools when I'm home. I'll make sure it's at home. And I wanna show you guys how to get like creaseless proof under eyes that last all day. Because right now, because I don't have that beauty blender, it's a part of my trick, I still have some creasing, but honestly, I don't care. I'll fix it all. It will all work. I'm just gonna take that same Merit Beauty bronzer and just add a little bit to my crease and drag it outwards, just for some definition. I love this product because it's so blendable, it's so versatile. It's just perfect. I really, really love it. This is the best $2, $3 sharpener. I've used the ones that are like $20, $30. Nothing compares to this. This is by Essence. I'm telling you. I'm surprised Essence, I don't work with them because I talk about them all the time. But honestly, even if I never get a chance to work with them, it's okay. As much as I love them, I'm so happy to share this stuff with you guys because I don't want anything in return but you guys being happy. And if I can just save you a couple dollars here or there and really be fully transparent about products, then I'm happy. I'm doing my job. 2 seconds, it sharpened my lip liner. If you guys don't know, this is my baby Stripdown by MAC. I feel like I need some lips on before I do anything else. Oh, hold on. What's going on with my eyelids? Hold on, we need to fix this. This is the reality of doing makeup. You're like, what the heck is going on here? Oh, there it is. I just needed something more dense. Okay, we're back. By the way, I was watching the movie Something's Gotta Give. I'm only like within the first half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, and I'm obsessed. I had to literally to myself, okay, Sarah, go film, because I was getting so into it. It's such a cute movie so far. I love it. So I just want to shout somebody out. When I went to Goderich with my husband last year in summertime, I ended up running into a lady. She had a little section where people can walk around and they're selling like little stuff from their businesses. And this is a lip balm by Naomi's Body Essentials. It looks like this. Let's see if I can get closer. And there's only a couple ingredients. There's almond oil, coconut oil, and beeswax, and the flavor is vanilla. So obviously she uses pure vanilla extract, as far as I know, because it's all natural. She sells it on Etsy. I will try to find it again and link it down below. She is so sweet, but let me tell you, there's quite a bit in here, and this is since, where do I go? No, end of summer. So let's say beginning of September we went till now, and it's almost May, and I still have all of this left. And as soon as I tried it on, I'm like, I should have grabbed more. My husband goes, do you want to turn around? I'm like, no, because we were like 20 minutes into, you know, the place that we were going to go to. So anyways, amazing. I really, really highly recommend this. I'm going to leave it as is. I don't think I'm going to add any lipstick, or I don't know if I should. Let's just wait a little bit, let it soak in, and then I'll think about it. So for brows, I'm going to do the Merit Volumizing Pomade, the 90s. I love it. And I like to use brown, because I don't like harsh brows color-wise, but I like a bushy brow. See, a little different. I mean, I could have went further out, but, you know, not too bushy. Now here, I missed some spots to fill in, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit more. And there, all fixed. And this is also, man, like I said, Merit Beauty, so they have neutral, black, brown, and they have brown. So this is the one I'm using. I like to switch between this and neutral, but this is the one I brought. Mascara. So good, so good. I still like their Lash Princess, but man, I've been on this and I have to say I really, really love it. Really love it. So good. So I'm using Mean Money Hustler Baby from Fenty. Kind of like my signature, especially right here. The lighting is getting so awkward here, but we get it, right? This is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. I hope you really enjoyed my little quick ish chit chat, get ready with me. Obviously, if I wasn't doing this on camera, it would take me literally probably 10 minutes. But, you know, since we're talking and catching up, thought I would, you know, film this for you guys. And yeah, that's why it just took a little bit longer. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see you in my next one. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you are in the know when a video comes out. And as always, I love you all so, so much.